Awesome. Okay. So quick reminders for everybody. There's no Googling. There's no typing during TPT. There's no looking up answers. We all know that. We've all confirmed that. Don't make me treat you the way I had to treat the spellers and ask you to keep your hands up during TPT. So that is, thank you, Brian. Jazz hands as well as hands up. Always appreciated. Are you in a filing center? Where are you, Brian? No, don't want to talk about it. Okay, got it. Understood. We are moving on. Game code is 617, I believe. Let me double check. 517. 517. 517 is the game code. All right. From Jazz Hands being waved off by Brian. That was impressive. Reminder, we're doing 4 Jeopardy categories, and then we are doing 2 pub trivia, then 4 Jeopardy categories and 2 pub trivia. Pub trivia in the first round is worth 3 points. Second round is worth 6 points. Again, can only answer twice per category. First round, I'll remind you. Second round will be considered a wrong answer, and the other team will get to hear the clue again and then answer on their own. Any questions, comments, concerns? No?
This is the semis, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And is it like the divisional semis? Because there's
Exactly
like the
right.
4 p.m. tea time league as well.
Right. So there is 4 p.m. on Thursday is the other semifinal. And then we'll have the finals. I'm hoping Friday, but oh no, I'm sorry, it's 4 p.m. tomorrow is the semifinals. So maybe Thursday or Friday we can squeeze something in because I'm out all next week and I don't really want to let this linger beyond that.
So these are really the hemi-finals then, or the demi-finals. No one ever says that.
Semi-finals.
I'm just gonna let that one fly, Chris. I'm whatever branding we want to come out of this, I'm happy to portmanteau our way to a brand new situation. All right, let's get to it. This Jeopardy board comes to us from the year.
Do we want to practice, Buzz?
Yeah, sure. 2015 is the board. 2015. So Jen, thank you. Let's go. Ray, Charlie, Andy, Joe, Chris, Jen. You already buzzed, but do it again, please. Not Jason Atkins. And Brian in my dad's attic. Fantastic. Okay. Let's get to it. We start with the category Yes, Virginia. Yes, Virginia is the first category. All right, here we go. For 1 point, this river marks Virginia's border with Maryland. This river, Chris?
The Potomac.
That is correct for 1 point. Yes, Virginia. For 2 points. It's the colorful name of the range where you'll find Mount Rogers. Andy?
Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Yes, Virginia. The Colonial Custom House is an attraction in this town. Site? Andy?
Williamsburg.
That is incorrect. Minus 3 points. The Colonial Custom House is an attraction in this town. Site of a British surrender.
I'm not sure.
Yorktown.
Yorktown, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points. Yes, Virginia. Andy. Yes, Virginia.
I've
4
never
points.
been happier to be slow on the buzz because I was totally falling into the same trap.
Yes, Virginia. 4 points. This World Heritage Site just southeast of Charlottesville was built between 1768 and 8. Chris?
Monticello.
That is correct for 4 points. All right, we go to Yes, Virginia for 5 points. When West Virginia split off in 1863, Virginia no longer shared borders with these two states. When West Virginia... Joe?
Ohio and Pennsylvania?
That is correct for 5 points. Well done. Up next, ice cream. Ice cream is our next category. For 1 point. French for in the fashion. It's... Ray?
A la mode.
That is correct. It's the way to get ice cream with your dessert. Ice cream for 2 points. This company's name was crafted to, quote, Chris?
Haagen-Dazs.
That is correct for 2 points. Convey an aura of old world traditions and craftsmanship. Are you looking at the board I'm looking at? Ice cream for 3 points. The ice cream cone was popularized at the 1904 World's Fair in this U.S. city. Ray?
St. Louis.
St. Louis is correct for 3 points. You are now out of this category. A 1921 ad for this product called it, quote, a chocolate-covered tinfoil wrapped ice cream bar. Joe.
Klondike bar?
Klondike bar is incorrect. Also an incorrect answer provided on the show, minus 4 points. I'll read it one more time. A 1921 ad for this product called it a, quote, chocolate-covered tinfoil wrapped ice cream bar. Pass or play?
I was trying to buzz in Klondike.
Yeah, tinfoil wrap, chocolate covered though is the thing.
I'm not sure.
Ray knows it. He's eating them. We're gonna pass.
Yeah.
All right, pass. Ray, do you know it? No? It's an Eskimo pie. An Eskimo pie. 5 points. Ice cream. Ben & Jerry's Hippy Dippy lineup includes Cherry Garcia and this sweet Sutra. Ben & Jerry's, Chris?
Caramel Sutra.
That is correct for 5 points. Well done. Scoops. Scoops is next. Scoops. Scoops. For 1 point, there are 2 scoops in this product from Kellogg's. They're not Jason Atkins.
Raisin Bran.
That is correct for 1 point. I eat Raisin Bran every morning and have to make it soggy to the point where my kids even make fun of me for how I eat it now. It's pretty impressive. Scoops for 2 points. Evelyn Waugh's, W-A-U-G-H''S, Evelyn Waugh's satirical novel, Scoop, is about how William Booth stumbles into success in this job. Evelyn Waugh's, W-A-U... Ray?
What is journalism?
That is correct. Scoops for 3 points. To make skinny shoulders look broader, ladies should consider this Jen?
Shoulder pads?
Shoulder pads is incorrect, minus 3
Sorry,
points.
y'all.
Pass it over to Ray and Co. To make skinny shoulders look broader, ladies should consider this U-shaped dress front.
Scoop neck.
Scoop neck. Is that right? Feel good?
Yeah.
Scoop neck. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Nice.
Scoops for 4 points. Awarding over 80 million in 2014, Scoop is the annual spring championship of online this game. Awarding over, Charlie?
Poker.
Poker is correct for 4 points. Scoops, we're tied up at 13. Scoops, 5 points. Starting over. It's the bivalve name for this scoop found on many a construction site. It's the bivalve name for this scoop found on many a construction site. 5, 4, 3. Joe?
A backhoe?
A backhoe is incorrect, minus 5 points. Pass it over to Mad Max. It's the bivalve name for this scoop found on many a construction site.
I don't know what bivalve.
Bivalve is like a mussel or clamshell. I'd say a clamshell, but that's a guess.
Pass or play?
I'd pass.
Final answer. Passing.
Pass. Chris was right. A clamshell scoop. Clamshell.
Sorry, buddy.
And final category here for this round. I'll have a triple. And there's the clue here from Alex. Each response will be 3 words that rhyme with each other. Each response will be 3 words that rhyme with each other. All right, here we go. 1 point. A fake doctor, a small meal, and a Tibetan wild ox. Ray?
What is quack snack yak?
That is correct for 1 point. I'll have a triple. A panzer, a repository, and a wooden floorboard. Chris?
Tank, bank, plank.
That is correct for 2 points.
This
For
is
3
hard.
points. For 3 points.
Hard to remember that.
A coin, a citrus fruit, and a misdemeanor. A coin, a citrus fruit, and a misdemeanor. 5. Jason?
A dime, a lime, and a crime.
That is correct for 3 points. Well done. I'll have a triple for 4 points. A defining Quasimodo feature, an X tree, and a Tom Hanks role. Ray.
What is Hump Stump Gump?
That is correct. I'll have a triple for 5 points. An action word, an aromatic plant, and a Belgrade native. Joe?
Verb, herb, herb, and serb.
That is correct for 5 points. Well done. 18 to 18, we go to pub trivia. Everybody get pumped up. Here we go. 3 points apiece. I need to pipe in, let's get physical for Jason to really get ready. All right. We begin with containing a deadly toxin, the carefully prepared Japanese delicacy fugu. Chris?
Blowfish.
Blowfish, pufferfish, both acceptable answers for 3 points. For 3 points, contestants for the Scripps National Spelling Bee may not have passed beyond what grade in school? Contestants for the Scripps or the Kaplan Virtual Spelling Bee may not have passed beyond what grade in school? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8th grade. 8th grade is the high end of the spelling bee. Covered by the Fugees in 1996. Killing... Ray?
Roberta Flack?
That is correct. Killing Me Softly was first made famous by what singer in 1973? The fact that I said the K tipped you off. That was impressive.
Yeah, that helped.
Though he often goes by his first name, celebrity physician Dr. Drew has what surname? Though he often goes by his first name, celebrity physician Dr. Drew has what surname? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinsky. Dr. Drew Pinsky. Final one of our first set. Craftsmen known as shapers and glassers are involved in the production of what kind of sports equipment? Craftsmen known as shapers and glassers are involved in the production of what kind of sports equipment? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Surfboards. They're involved in the production of surfboards. 5 more to go. 1, 2. Oh, there it is. Okay. Daredevil motorcyclist Evel Knievel once earned a Guinness World Record for doing what 433 times? Daredevil motorcyclist Evel Knievel once earned a Guinness World Record for doing what 433 times? 5, 4, 3. Chris?
Popping a wheelie.
Popping a wheelie is incorrect, minus 3 points.
Sorry, guys.
Daredevil motorcyclist Evel Knievel once earned a Guinness World Record for doing what 433 times?
Probably either breaking a bone or crashing, but I don't feel
I
confident.
think it's breaking a bone.
Yeah, that sounds very familiar.
Do we want to guess on it, though?
Pass or play?
Yeah, I think we play.
Breaking bones.
That is correct for 3 points.
Nice.
Though it later became associated with Christy Brinkley, Billy Joel's hit Uptown Girl was originally about whom? Though it was later associated with Christy Brinkley, Billy Joel's hit Uptown Girl was originally about whom? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was originally about Elle Macpherson. Up next. Though it is often quoted, the line, "Elementary, my dear Watson," never actually appears in the works of what author? Ray.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
That is correct for 3 points. 2 more to go. Created in the Chesapeake Bay area, Old Bay seasoning was meant to go on what type of food? Brian.
Crabs.
Crabs, seafood, any of the individual seafood would be acceptable there. Final one for pub trivia. Created by a college professor, what is the correct order when typing the original emoticon for a smiley face? Jason Atkins?
Colon parentheses. Colon parentheses. Colon close parentheses. That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Sorry, Jason. Go over to me, Marzu. Created by a college professor, what is the correct order when typing the original emoticon for a smiley face?
This is going to be something dumb in a tray.
I think there's I think there's a hyphen in there, right?
There can be a hyphen, but you can also have the D. You know, I mean,
Yeah, I'm saying it's
Pass.
not gonna be something we're gonna use. I would pass.
agreed.
We'll pass.
Passing. If colon dash parentheses is the correct original emoticon for smiley face. We go back to Jeopardy. Round number 2. We start with word origins. Word origins. For 2 points, we are 27-18. Meet Casu Marzu on top as we head to the second round, semifinal match. Place in the finals on the line here. The French for to turn gives us the name of this, a bandage used to control bleeding. Brian.
Tourniquet.
That is correct for 2 points. Word origins. This word for a certain type of journey means journey in Swahili. This word, Chris?
Safari.
That is correct for 4 points. Word origins. The name of this muscular membrane, the name of this muscular membranous wall. The name of this muscular membranous wall comes from the Greek for through and fence. Chris?
Diaphragm.
That is correct. You are now out of this category. Word origins, 4 points. This 8-letter synonym for a treaty or a promise comes from the Latin for to come together. This 8-letter synonym for a treaty or a promise comes from the Latin for, Ray? You're muted still.
Accords. I don't think
Accords is incorrect.
Yeah,
Minus
I
8 points.
I'm
Pass it over to
thinking-
Mad Max. I'll read it one more time.
Okay.
This 8-letter synonym for a treaty or a promise comes from the Latin for to come together.
Is it contract?
Uh,
It's not a
That sounds like a good guess, Jen.
Pass or play?
but tract is like, yeah, it's a pull.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a pull. To come together.
What was the first part of his? It means a what or a what? What did he say?
Pass
A
or play, Brian?
promise or a
We're gonna pass.
They're gonna pass. You're on the right track. Covenant. Covenant was the word.
oh yeah, to come together. There you go.
And final one in word origins. This type of figure of speech that suggests a resemblance is partly from a word for to transfer. This type of figure of speech that suggests a resemblance, Chris?
Metaphor.
Metaphor is correct, but Chris,
Didn't he
you
buzz
buzzed
it
in
out? Yeah.
twice already in this category. So that is minus 10 points.
Oh.
We gave the proper answer there. So I'm going to go to a surprise substitution for me, Casu Marzu, to potentially steal. Ray and team, you'll be able to pass or play on this surprise substitution. Sound good? Okay. This comes from I am a man of science. I'm a man of science is the category. Before his sexual behavior books were bestsellers, this biologist was known for studies of gall wasps.
Kinsey,
Kinsey?
Kinsey.
100%.
Kinsey, final answer.
That is correct. A 20-point swing. Sorry for the infraction, Chris. Sorry for the infraction. We
Not
continue.
as sorry as I am.
Hey, Dan,
Don't feel bad. It can
And-
happen to any of us.
Yeah.
it's not working when I add the
It's
10.
showing on my side.
Did it show 10 or did it show more than that?
It showed.
Now they have 29 to 20.
It should be 39. No, yes, it should be 29 to 20. It shows
But-
49 to 20 on mine.
Yeah, so I'm only still seeing 19. So
Okay,
I'm
can you
going to
refresh?
refresh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Now I'm seeing 39.
39.
Yeah. Just when Kathleen rejoins, it should go back minus 10 for then. We should be good.
I thought that was a 30-point question for us.
Okay, does it say 29, 20?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. We go next to 1980s cinema. 1980s cinema. Alex joked, you might be too young to the contestants on Jeopardy. 1980s cinema. For 2 points. It had the tagline, "Desperate, he took a female role and became a star." Chris?
Tootsie.
Tootsie is correct for 2 points. 1980 cinema for 4 points. To prepare for his role as an astronaut in this 1983 film, Jack Ray?
What is terms of endearment?
That is correct for 4 points. Jack Nicholson met with real astronauts in Houston. 1980 cinema for 6 points. In Dirty Dancing, she played Baby. Whom, Ray?
It was Jennifer Grey.
That is correct. You are now out of this category. 1980 cinema for 8 points. For the funeral scene in this 1982 biopic, the production company placed ads for 400,000 extras in Delhi newspapers. For the Andy?
Gandhi.
Gandhi is correct for 8 points. And for the 10 points, we have to go to a surprise substitution. Surprise substitution. La, 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 la. L category. EL is in quotation marks. L category. EL is in quotation marks. This restaurant chain says of its food, "It's crazy you can taste." This restaurant chain says of its food, "It's crazy you can taste." 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ray, do you know
Pollo
it?
Loco.
That is correct. Not for points, though. Not for points. Up next, Roman emperors. Roman emperors. And don't be surprised when I mispronounce something. I will spell it when I need to. All right, for 2 points. The emperor-born Gaius Octavius took this name that means, Andy?
Augustus.
Can I have the full name?
Augustus Caesar.
I'm going to accept. It was Caesar Augustus.
Okay.
But I will accept for 2 points. Roman emperors. Roman emperors for 4 points. The Antoine Wall in Scotland was built by Antonius Pius, adopted son of this emperor. The Antoine Wall, Antonine. Charlie?
Hadrian.
That is correct. That was a triple stumper on the show. 4 points. Roman emperors. In retaliation for the murder of Emperor Pertinax, Pertinax, Septimius Severus reorganized this bodyguard group. Chris?
The Praetorian Guard.
That is correct for 6 points. In 67 AD, he was declared the winner of an Olympic chariot race, though he fell out and didn't finish. In 67 AD, he was declared the winner of an Olympic chariot race, though he fell out and didn't finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nero. Roman emperors for 10 points. His ashes, and later those of his wife Plotina, were placed in the base of his 130-foot column erected in 113. Charlie?
Trajan.
That is correct for 10 points. 63-28, plenty of points still available. State of the novel. State of the novel. You have to tell us the state where the main action of the book took place. State of the novel. 2 points. Lake Wobegon days. Lake Wobegon days. Charlie?
Minnesota.
That is correct for 2 points. State of the novel. And obviously these are going to be quick clues because they're novel titles. So I will read them as cleanly and quickly as I can. For 4 points. A Time to Kill. A Time to Kill. Chris?
Alabama.
Alabama is incorrect for A Time to Kill. Mikasa Marzu as Sukasa Marzu.
I think it's Louisiana because
Yeah,
that stuff out of New Orleans.
Mississippi or Louisiana, somewhere down there.
Pass or play?
Let's pass.
We'll pass.
Mississippi. Mississippi is the correct answer. State of the novel for 6 points. From Here to Eternity. From Here to Eternity. Ray.
Hawaii.
That is correct for 6 points. State of the novel for 8 points. To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill, Ray.
That one's Alabama.
That one is Alabama for 8 points. 79-24. Ray is out now. State of the novel. The Color Purple. The Color Purple. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Georgia. Georgia. All right, we go back to pub trivia. We have 10 questions, 60 points on the board. That is enough to run into the lead for Mad Max. So game is still afoot. May not be elementary, dear Watson, but me Casamarzu, Su Casamarzu up 79-24, and away we go. In the classic 1942 movie Bambi, what is Bambi's first word? In the classic 1942 movie Bambi, what is, Jen?
Mommy.
Mommy is incorrect.
Damn it.
Minus 6 points. Me
Thumper.
Casamarzu.
I think it's bird, but we got a 61 point lead now. So I think we pass.
We're passing. Yeah.
Bird is the correct answer.
Oh my God, you're totally right. You should have just looked at my face.
At the end of North by Northwest, Eva Marie Saint dangles perilously. Ray?
Mount Rushmore.
That is incorrect. At the end of North by Northwest,
Sorry, guys.
Eva Marie Saint dangles perilously just below which president on Mount Rushmore?
I think we have to take a shot.
Yeah.
Was Donald Trump's face on it yet?
Yeah.
Even if it was, I would say incorrect. Sorry. Never mind.
Lincoln?
1 in 4 shot.
Let's do Lincoln. We got to do it.
Final answer, Abe.
You are incorrect. George Washington. George Washington is the correct answer. Let's keep going. The famous four-note opening to Beethoven's Fifth Symphony consists of 3 quick G notes followed by a long what? Chris.
G notes followed by an E.
A little bit more.
E
5.
flat.
That is correct for 6 points.
I think something's wrong with my buzzard. Like nothing's coming up when the
Okay,
last
refresh.
questions have done. So
Refresh and rejoin.
give me just 1 second.
Yep.
What's
You
the
just
game?
got to
code?
match.
You're giving me a
it's
heart
not going to be E
attack.
natural after that.
I love that he. I love that he
Is
had
it
to
an E
hum
sharp?
it.
Not an E sharp.
And he's all
You'd be
set.
like, F you, Chris. That's my E sharp to you.
Yeah. All right. Continuing on. Measuring 250 feet by 505 feet, the largest U.S. flag ever made debuted in 1996 when it was hung from what landmark? Measuring 250 feet by 505 feet, the largest U.S. flag. Chris,
The Washington Monument.
that is incorrect. Minus 6 points. Me Casamarzu as Su Casamarzu. Measuring 255 feet by 505 feet, the largest U.S. flag ever made. Sorry, my reading's gone off. The largest U.S. flag ever made debuted in 1996 when it was hung from what landmark?
I think it's
I-
St. Louis Arch, but I do not feel confident about it at all.
Pass.
Something with the Olympics, like maybe Olympic
Sorry.
Stadium.
You guys, I'm gonna throw things at you.
You're gonna
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. Final.
Pass. Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam. That's 1, 2, 3. 2 more to go in this set. In season 5 of Dancing with the Stars, Marie Osmond famously fainted after performing what fast-paced dance? In season 5 of Dancing with the Stars, Marie Osmond famously fainted after performing what fast-paced dance? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Samba. The Samba. Last one in this set of 5. Before achieving fame in Hollywood, Brad Pitt, Matthew Perry, Hilary Swank, and Leonardo DiCaprio all appeared on what 80s sitcom? Before achieving fame in Hollywood, Brad Pitt, Matthew Perry, and Hilary Swank all appeared on what 80s sitcom? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They all appeared on Growing Pains. They all appeared on Growing Pains. All right. We go back. Oh, no, don't want to do that. 5 more to go. Famous pediatrician and author Dr. Benjamin Spock won an Olympic gold medal in what sport? Famous pediatrician and author Dr. Benjamin Spock won an Olympic gold medal in what sport? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rowing. Founded in 1885, Washington, D.C.'s Gridiron Club is a prestigious organization for what professionals? Chris?
Professional football players.
That is incorrect. Minus 6
Stupid.
points.
Yeah.
Founded in 1885, Washington, D.C.'s Gridiron Club is a prestigious organization for what professionals?
Pass professional.
Pass.
Professional.
Is it journalists?
It is journalists.
Yeah.
Yes. Who is the only character mentioned by name in the famous opening crawl at the start of the 1977 movie Star Wars? Who is the only character, Ray?
Princess Leia.
That is correct for 6 points. 2 more to go. Celebrating the 4th since 1785, what state's town of Bristol is home to America's... Jason?
Connecticut.
That is incorrect. Minus 6 points.
No!
Celebrating the 4th since 1785, what state's town of Bristol is home to America's oldest Independence Day parade? We've lost Jason, haven't we?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to pass.
It's Bristol, Rhode Island that has the Independence Day parade.
That's just wrong. That's wrong. I can
And
test that.
I
That's not
almost
true.
buzzed in because my family is from like Bristol, like Tennessee, but it's like and Virginia, like, and so I was like, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, oh, totally wrong. Either way,
All right, last
sigh.
last question. A classic episode of Cheers features Coach singing a song about Albania. Chris?
Albania, you border on the Adriatic. Your lands are mostly mountainous, and your chief export is chrome.
That is the correct song, but not the correct answer to this question.
I mean,
But I had to
it's
sing the
last,
song.
You had to
I
sing
think
the
he
last
should get credit for
question.
that.
If
What
there's
the
ever
actual
a time,
answer is,
if there's
like,
ever a
Give the
time.
points. Give the man the points.
That's totally points.
All right, we are going to award an honorary 6 points to Chris Ryan. That also,
What was the actual answer? What was the question answer?
so I will finish the question. Sing a song about Albania to the tune of what standard song?
I believe that song was Pass.
That is correct. When the Saints go marching in. When the Saints go marching in.
Oh.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we
are
have
you
to hear it now as the Saints
happy
go
that
marching in.
You got the points, or are you insulted that no one recognized the melody from your rendition?
That's right.
Did another E. Flat?
E flat.
Yeah.
Double flat.
Oh, I quote that episode all the time. Like, that's one of my favorite random things to sing. Thank you, everybody. Well played.
Congrats. Good job, guys.
Marzu.
Great job, y'all are
Those
awesome.
are awesome.
We will
Totally
be in
fun
touch
playing with
to try
y'all.
to close this out this week, if at all humanly possible. But with that said, we'll talk to you guys later.